So 2018 April, I joined Pune operation MedPlus. So before coming to this place, I came to know that it is not doing good and it's a very loss-making operation. The day one, if I look into, I still remember that day. I was having a lot of anxiety and stress and parked my car outside. It was just about 9:30. एक बंदा मिलता है मुझे, राहुल. वो मुझे वेलकम करता है और ऑफिस में लेके जाता है. बट कौन सा ऑफिस है? नोबडी इज विजिबल. अलग अलग कैबिन है. कैबिन 1 में अकाउंट्स डिपार्टमेंट है, कैबिन 2 ऑपरेशन हेड, कैबिन 3 HR, कैबिन 4 ट्रेनिंग, देन इंफ्रा, देन IT. ऑल आर डिफरेंट कैबिन्स. दिस इज नॉट अ टीम वर्क. Everybody is working separately. So that's the reason why it's not doing good. मैं इसको मल्टीपल मीटिंग्स में भी लोगों के साथ बात किया, मेरे टीम के साथ. वी नीड टू वर्क लाइक ए टीम. सो जब हम टीम के बारे में बात करते हैं, एक then छत्रपति शिवाजी महाराज के अलावा कुछ भी नहीं दिखता है मुझे महाराष्ट्र. So what we did is we put a very good frame in the reception that we try to make everybody understand that I am not leading the team. It is under the leadership of Chhatrapati Maharaj I will be leading. Gradually धीरे करके I understood the operation. But initially I had a very tough time. It was a first year in fact because I was just 3 years into the operation of MedPlus. नया था, बहुत सारी चीजें पता नहीं थी. मेरा बैकग्राउंड फार्मा का था, तो there are a lot of non-acceptance from multiple departments also I got. कि सर प्रोसेस नहीं मालूम, ये नहीं मालूम, पॉलिसी नहीं मालूम. When we change a place, प्रॉब्लम क्या होता है? इनिशियली जो लोग वहाँ पे पहले से होते हैं, उनका एक वर्क कंफर्ट जोन रहता है, उनका एक अंडरस्टैंडिंग रहता है. सो इनिशियली आई गॉट लॉट ऑफ इश्यूज. बट उसमें से मुझे एक बंदा मिला जो अनिल शिवाले करके बंदा था. ग्रेट गाय, जो मेडप्लस पे काफी पुराना बंदा था एंड ही वाज हैविंग अ गुड क्रेडिबिलिटी एंड पीपल यूज्ड टू ट्रस्ट हिम. एंड कहीं ना कहीं पे ही अंडरस्टूड माय व्यू पॉइंट्स एंड इज द फर्स्ट पर्सन हु केम फॉरवर्ड टू सपोर्ट मी और जॉइन हैंड्स विद मी. Then we started working together and slowly and there are a lot of people also came forward. Within a year I could see that there is a very nice team has come up and many people start believing that we can do it. There was a very positive vibration has come into the operation and सब लोग धीरे align होते गए and again we started expanding. So being an operation guy, what I understood is any person working in any other department at the top, at least they should have some basic operational experiences. So if you look into Pune operation, which we made together as a team, then if you look into warehouse head, if you look into our marketing head, if you look at any department, HR and all other functions and RST, all are from operations only. So the understanding of mine was very clear. The person coming from operation can understand the operational requirement much better compared to other professionals. So that worked actually. So we made our warehouse streamlining and everything systematic under Sandeep. Made everything systematic under Santosh, our RSS pharmacy. Our HR, Vijay was there, contributed very nicely to the operation. Then Kasturi Srinivas and under Kasturi also 2-3 trainers we developed who are from operations. They all came from the stores. Like somebody was store in charge, got the promotion as a trainer. If you look into Ankita or Ravindra, Sarath, ये लोग सब स्टोर से आए थे. And अगर आप देखेंगे कि विजय दैतुले एक सुपरवाइजर था, फील्ड सुपरवाइजर. He came to HR for recruitment experience. Then संदीप जो आप बात कर रहे हैं, संदीप is a founder member who came as a warehouse manager and वो warehouse पूरा मैनेज किया very effectively. Marketing head Vinay, he was again a warehouse employee, warehouse supervisor who became a marketing head. Then there is a guy called Prakash Hole. He was a store in charge, gradually promoted to supervisor. He was the first manager for operation and he had to look after business development initially first 2 years. It was very difficult for them to understand the questions aptitude and no results, nothing. It is a challenge again, right? So I was not in a favor of hiring people from outside. I wanted that every opportunity, any opportunity we are getting, we need to give it to our own people. So there are a lot of people who have grown from the ground, from a store in charge to supervisor, and today they are managers. 2-3 levels promotions they got. So that was one of the part while expanding. So then strategically another part if you look into Pune operations, Pune was very expensive. Their rentals are very high. How to make the operation profitable and sustainable? So profitability बढ़ेगा कब? जब आपका सेल बढ़ेगा, प्राइवेट लेवल बढ़ेंगे एंड खर्चा कम होगा. बहुत सारे जगह पर रेंटल रिडक्शन करने की कोशिश करवाया. The BD team helped. प्रकाश and Uddhav, this team worked very nicely. Then second हमने देखा कि कहाँ पे हम तालुका लेवल पे एक्सपेंशन कर सकते हैं because rentals are also very low. And हम देखे कि खर्चा कैसे कम करेंगे, स्टोर एक्सपेंसेस. Many stores we converted to own your store format. जहाँ पे 4-5 एम्प्लॉय थे, वहाँ पे 2 एम्प्लॉय को हमने वहाँ पे रखा own your store format. And own your store format में जैसे सेल बढ़ता जाएगा, लोगों का इनकम पोटेंशियल भी बढ़ती जाएगी. See, when we talk about retail pharmacies, the bitter truth is every company suffers from attrition. So the major focus is how to reduce the attrition. The reason of attrition was the like income. They work with 14, 15,000, 16,000 salary, getting married. It was very difficult for them to run their family. For the sake of 1,500 rupees also, I saw many people leaving the company just like that. So we wanted to retain them through ownership model. Ownership model is an additional income source for them. And almost out of 300 shops, almost more than 200 shops were into own your store format. I can take that pride because I lead that with example. And almost 135 employees were getting 40 to 45,000, 50,000 rupees along with salary and incentive put together. जिसको 15-16,000 मिल रहा था वो लोगों को 45-50,000 मिल रहा है. Person will start getting some percentage. When the sale increases, their income also increases. Right? It is some amount of variable income which will keep on increasing once sales start increasing. Multiple projects were going hand in hand. Number one, expansion. How to get the manpower, huge task. Then we normally used to get some candidates. Plus, जो हम ओनरशिप बनाते थे वहां से कुछ लोगों को हम वहां पे लेते थे जिसकी वजह से रिक्रूटमेंट वाज नॉट ए टफ टास्क फॉर अस. हमें लोग मिलते थे. नंबर 3 इज हाउ टू क्रिएट लीडर्स अगेन. Then I used to train people for internal job promotions. So I used to identify the talent who can be a next supervisor. So in that way, neither we are having a shortfall in expansion. We had a strong team. I was having a very good infra team. जब ऑल इंडिया में 30-35 दिन लगते थे हम करीब 15-20 दिन में दुकान खड़ा कर देते. So हमारे पास एक लाइसेंसिंग टीम था FDA के साथ. They were having good relationship. तो कहीं ना कहीं वहाँ पे भी काम बहुत बढ़िया रहता था. And वहाँ पे 2 लोग मुझे बहुत अच्छे मिले, प्रशांत and किशोर. They did a very good work. So then I got a very good team in name of Sanket and Samadhan. They're into infra, dedicated infra leaders. They did very good work. Then training again, it was a big challenge for other operations. For me, it was under Kasturi. Everything was in systematic. And recruitment, Vijay was there. So all are fall in one line. So that's the reason it was successful. And the expansion continued just after 1 year. I was there for 7 years until I left. It was unstoppable. If you look into what we achieved, project aspect, one is own your store format. We created that impression among all the staffs that from the day one, that own your store format, one day I'll take a store. So own your store format was a successful program. We did it in Pune, and Pune was number 1 in compared to pan-India operations. And number 2 is we created a fearless team where nobody fears anyone. So it comes to association, any criminal issues, any manipulations. We used to stand and talk, handle those issues. If you want to increase sales, just develop your people. Focus on their development, work for them, teach them, guide them, create a leadership, and ensure that they keep on increasing their income potential. And I feel that any leader to be aspiring to be successful, then they have to follow this. बहुत सारा ऑपरेशनल चीज़ें जैसे वो अट्रिशन, रिक्रूटमेंट, एक्सपांशन है तो होती रहती है. बट बेसिकली माई फोकस वॉज इनटू पीपल डेवलपमेंट, स्किल डेवलपमेंट, इम्प्रूवमेंट्स. एंड मेरा हमेशा से ये कोशिश रहा कि लोगों का स्किल बढ़ेगा तो उनका इनकम बढ़ेगा, तो ऑटोमेटिकली ऑल ऑपरेशनल गैप्स कैन बी करेक्टेड. द बेसिक रीजन इज व्हेन आई वांटेड टू क्रिएट ए सिस्टम, इवन इफ आई एम नॉट देयर टुमारो, बट दिस पीपल टू बी वेल प्लेस्ड एंड they should do their job so nicely, perfectly, that they should not look back.